Hello. Is anyone here? Wait a minute. Hello everyone. Hi. สวัสดีครับ Hello. Sorry for keep everyone waiting. I'm just setting up a bit because the stream today is gonna be a bit, I would say, kind of like special, I think. So let me make sure that everything was working as intended. Okay, hello. Okay, I think like this should be alright. Hello, สวัสดีครับ Hello, Lopez, Reishi, Paranoid, hello, Lopez, again, Hex, hello, again to the stream. I hope everyone is doing okay. You know, we're just gonna kind of like lay down and talk a bit, something like that. So like while we wait, I'm just gonna make sure that everyone knows that we are like start streaming right now. I think that I'm just gonna be like no music for today, so we can just have like a talk and what is ASMR? ASMR. It basically means that I'm just gonna be speaking very softly. It's like it's just the concept of the stream is basically like I want to like have a more of a slow stream that we can kind of like talk and relax a bit, things like that. I hope like it understandable for most cases, and everyone is like having fun as well. My day was okay. My day was like not bad. It was not bad, not good, not bad. Could be better, but everything was okay. I mean, like for now. So yeah. Hello, Blacky Wolf. สวัสดีครับผม สวัสดีครับ Ice Pass สวัสดีครับ Hello, Chunky. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is doing okay today. Everything gonna be kind of a bit slow today, so สวัสดีครับคิมสวัสดีครับผม Welcome to the stream นะครับ I'm just trying to make sure that like everything was okay. Is everyone doing okay today? Everyone doing alright? สวัสดีครับ Oh, wait. Wrong screen. Sorry. Hello. こんばんは Hello คาโนะซัง来てくれてありがとう Welcome to the stream สวัสดีครับ I hope it's not too I'm just trying to make the screen like as dark as possible, so it's not like it's not too bright, and you can kind of just watching in the background. So I just want to say first that for tonight you can type in any languages, and I'll try my best to like read it, so it's like not too hard. สวัสดีครับผมสวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับผมสวัสดีครับ So tonight just chatting. Basically it's just chatting, and you can type like in any languages. I want to just have like a relaxed days, and we can kind of talk about anything. I think like the best way to like do this stream is that you can also just put me next to you, kind of put me next to your head, lay me on like the pillow, and just pretend that I'm just like next to you, something like that. How was my day? My day was okay. My day was okay. My day was not bad. The thing is, today I'm just working on something on the back, just like make sure that everything was okay. Today is already Thursday, and I think a lot of people already passed the week. It's almost like the weekend now, so we have a few days more to hunt to the weekends. Yeah, until the weekend. And I think that is also nice to think that how to say, when you getting through the week, I think a lot of people have different things that you need to do. So for example, that maybe you need to go to work, someone is still studying, someone maybe like preparing things and stuff like that. So I think it's a good job for everyone. Like your life is already like very hard, and sometimes it would be easier if you can be a little bit easy on yourself. You don't need to always feel like you are pushing some things, or you feel like you need to keep yourself too hard. I think like I'm also like the person that I have the problem like this, that sometimes I feel that I'm a bit too hard on myself. You know what I mean? I have just like a bit too hard on myself, and like I'm just like a bit too hard on myself, and I wish that I could be trying to like, how to say, try to be a bit easier on myself. I think something like that. I think that that's something that a lot of people wasn't realize, that when you have your life together and you're trying your best to keep it together, you have things you need to do. You need to like get up to school, you have work to do, and sometimes just feel like, why am I not good enough? Like, why am I not being good enough? Why am I not okay enough? Something like that. And I think all in all, it's just sometimes you're just not being kind to yourself, things like that. Like people usually comparing yourself to maybe like a people that did better than you, right? So for example, maybe you feel like, why am I not being like this? Why am I not doing that? Why am I not being as good as other people? I think that also apply to maybe like a Asian family. I think, and I think I growing up like that. I think that's kind of the thing that I growing up like that. I'm just growing up as a person who always feels like I need to being the best all the time. It's not the best, but you get what I mean. Kind of always trying my best. Feels like I need to keep doing things, and to be honest, it's really tiring. And when I realize things like this, I wish that maybe other people wouldn't did the same mistake as I have. If I say so myself, it's more like if I can tell other people something that like if I can tell other people something as an advice, I wish I could tell them that, hey, you know what, like you did good. I think that's just the thing that I want to tell other people the most, that you did your best. You try your best. Sometimes maybe it's not enough to be satisfied by now. Maybe it's not enough for your feeling, but you're enough. You're good enough. You try. It might not be as good as you wish, but look at how far you have already come. I think you did your best, and it could be better. It will get better, you know. Inami สวัสดีครับ Kara Mary สวัสดีครับ Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I think we are almost reaching the weekends. The weekend is like approaching, and I know that not everyone get to have a break. You need to, maybe sometimes you probably need to still going out. You need to do the job on the weekend. But if you can have some time to yourself, at least maybe this hour that you listening to me, and you can rest yourself a bit. You can lay down in the bed and just talking about things that they could be, It's never. I mean, it is. I don't think that anything would be like enough. Like when the time goes on, it's always that you need to be like better and better. The thing that I think I recently talked with my the person like close to me is that maybe I'm not the only person, but I realize that I am very caring about my time. I'm not sure if anyone have the same feeling as me, but I am very, very give it like a lot of thoughts into time and stuff like that. So, for example, when I'm thinking that I'm using too much time to do something, like using too much time to do something, or maybe I feel that I could be doing something else while I'm sitting down. It gives you the feeling that you always need to do something. How do I put it this way? I want to say that it's more like, because time will never go back, so you feel like you always need to do something. Otherwise, you feel that you're wasted. Like you feel like you're not doing good enough. But at the same time, when I think about it, I'm thinking that, I'm just thinking about, what is it called? Like, sometimes you just need to give yourself like a space to grow, like give yourself like a space to grow, give yourself a bit of a time to, relax and enjoying things at your pace. That is something that I learned a lot, like throughout like many years of my life. I sound like I'm old right now. สวัสดีครับปูมขอบคุณสำหรับแอนิเมชันนะครับ but what I'm trying to say is that I used to be like, okay, every day I need to do something. I need to get something done. I need to be good. I need to be productive. But at the same time, I'm just thinking that but everyone, like have a different place of life. Sometimes you feel like you are too far behind from other people, and that's okay. That's okay to be like that. I think like it even worse these days because we have like a social media, and like we have like a social media. We have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have like all sort of things that how to say, make you see the good part of other people's life, right? So let's say if you have like a Facebook, and then you just like, oh, your friend just got a new job, or they going to other countries, or they buying new things, stuff like that. And things like this will make you feel bad very easily. I think like for most people it's also the same, that you feel like, why my life is too suffer. Like, why do I need to suffer like with all these things? You know what I mean? Sometimes you just like see your friends going out, like meeting friends, or maybe talking to someone, and you're just like, why I can't be that person? Like, why am I like not able to like talk to them or do the things that they do. And things like this is not really healthy. I mean, in the long run, in like the grand scheme of things, I think this thing like this is not super lonely. No, it's not that good for your own mental health. So my personal thing that I want to say is that if you feel like you need a break from something, like you need to take a break from something, I think this is okay. Yeah. Hello นี่คือ hello welcome to the stream สวัสดีครับผม Good evening Hi Duri Hello I just fuck up with like reading Japanese character all the time I'm sorry Hello สวัสดีครับ Astra สวัสดีครับ French Fremont สวัสดีครับผม I think that it's okay to fall behind maybe it's just me but I think that like the more you're feeling is just I feel like everyone have their own time to bloom. It's like a flower. I think a lot of people maybe heard this phrase before that sometimes when you feel like when your friend was doing something or you see other people was doing something and you're just asking yourself like why am I not doing that the same thing. And my concept of feeling is that I think that just depends on people. Like you don't need to feel bad if like you're falling behind, and I think that is very normal. It's also very tiring to always be like on the most front of everything. I think that's also like part of my feelings as well when I do like a like streamings and everything. Sometimes I just feel like 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 you need to always be like on the most best thing. You need to like always like be like the most front thing. It's even harder like when like even myself I'm being a VTuber and I'm like I mean like in Thai community there's like not many VTubers like around, so I do realize that a lot of people look up to me like as like like when I'm doing like this and that, and sometimes these things kind of give you like a pressure as well, like you already need to be the best, where like need to be like the thing. But when you falling behind like so like when you're like falling behind, I think like it's also okay to fall behind, because when you're falling behind it means that you get to see other people from behind as well, you know what I mean, like when you look in like in the other perspective, when you falling behind you get to look at what other people is doing, look at how do they struggling and things like that. Like if we look at like life at two fire, right, in the front is like the good thing, like we just look at the good thing, we just look at what do they success, what do they have, what can they do, like all the things, like all the good things, all the good stuff, I'm just saying. And when you looking them from behind, you get to look at how they struggling, how they trying to like fight to keep up, things like that. So when you are always in the front, when you're always in the front, you don't get to see the struggling of other people's. You don't get to see the hardship that people was like putting in, something like that. And I think it's not the best mentality personally for me to have, because when you feel like you don't get to see like the part of other people that like they're also struggling too. You just feel like everyone, how to say like this, when you didn't get to see other people struggling, it make you feel like everyone was so good. If you get what I mean, like you feel like everyone can just doing this so easily, like like you feel like you're trying so hard, but everyone was like doing just like, not to say that they are not doing good, it's just more like you feel like you're losing because you didn't get to see them trying, you didn't get to see them struggling the same thing as you do. So when you are falling behind, I think like that's also okay, because you get some time to breathe, to give yourself a rest, to like look at other people, what are they doing, things like that. I'm sorry, like my topic was like a bit deep today, so I hope like it doesn't make you feel confused. I don't think that I talk this deep normally. I just feel like like maybe like today I'll kind of what is it called, I'll just like talking on a bit of a deep topic, so that's something that I wouldn't normally like talk on my mainstream. Okay, let's change the topic a bit. I'll just like change to something a bit casual. So this week for me, I think it mostly just raining. For the most part, it's always raining it's always like raining this week, and I hope that everyone was doing okay. I know that rain was getting to like a lot of countries like in the world right now. We have like, I'm living in Taiwan, but I know that the weather is like not so different from between Taiwan and maybe like other countries like Japan or Thailand or like even Vietnam, Malaysia. The weather is like not so different. So if you are living in a place that maybe is raining, just make sure that you are just make sure that you are take care of yourself. If you get out to the rain, just make sure to wash your hair when you go back. I don't know how to say it, but just trying to like keep your body alive and well. That was like the best thing. Yeah. We have a full moon today. I think it's full moons like everywhere. I haven't like go out at night like looking at the moon for like the longest time. It's been a while. It's been a while that I actually get to like go out and maybe look at the moon and just thinking to myself. I think, I don't know. Mr. Bear สวัสดีครับ It's raining in Taiwan right now. I mean, actually, for those who are wondering, it's raining in Taiwan right now. I'm actually sleepy now. Like the time that I'm just like talking like this, like slowly talking, I'm actually also like pretty sleepy right now. I think today's stream gonna be me like 40 minutes, because if I keep going like this, I think I'm gonna actually fall asleep, and I don't want to fall asleep on a stream. I think that was a bit bad. I'm still scared of what is it called? I'm still scared of actually falling asleep on the stream, because I was sleep talking and I just like, I don't know. I know myself that I sleep talking a lot. I think I still have the same problem. Like I still like sleep talking from time to time, which is not like the best thing to do, but I do sleep talking. That's okay. I think I sleep like very early yesterday, actually. I think I sleep maybe 10 p.m. yesterday, and I just, kind of, I just like sleep. I think after yesterday's stream, just straight to bed and just sleep like that. It's the first time in a while that I actually get to sleep like very early. Usually I sleep maybe like midnight, you know. I mean, it's not because like I talk a lot. It's just more of a, how do I say? A maybe people say that like if you sleep talking is sometimes because you have like so many things in your head and you just when you sleep like you're not really like resting, if you know what I mean. It's not the best thing, you know, but it is what it is. I don't want to like ruining the fun. Yesterday I was really tired. Right? I just realized one thing that maybe I'm not young anymore. Maybe I'm just like not a person who like the best at how do I say the best at playing games. But maybe because I'm actually old, I'm not sure. Am I actually old? I don't know. I was doing like ASMR stream because I want to make a stream that you know you can sleep and like get yourself a nice sleep. But it turned out that I am the only person who's sleepy. อย่างไรสวัสดีครับ I don't have that much energy to play games anymore. I think there's a lot of people who like still play a lot of games, even like you know like they are older than me. But maybe because I'm kind of a person who like I always like didn't get to play that much of a game, if you know what I mean. Like I play games, I do play games, but I just how to say I just not playing game that much. I kind of play like on and off. Like I will have a time that I play a lot of games, and then I will have a time that I don't play game at all. Like right now, it's a time that I'm not playing game at all. Like I'm just like not playing game like at all. So I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Yeah. Maybe you're just actually sleeping. I don't know. Other than VTubing, do you want to do anything else? I have like so many hobbies like that I'm doing right now, because you know, I mean currently like as I tell everyone like on the Tuesday stream, I think that I think that I'm talking about I want to stream less per day and you know like put my time more on doing something that I feel that would be better for me in the long run. So for example, I'm currently like most of the time that I spend is like I'm spent on working on my music project, like doing like songs cover and like all that stuff. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I think that I'm finally like get a time to you know like actually like doing it now. So that's why I you know like I'm just like keep doing like things like that. So I've been streaming for like 2 years now. I mean, like as everyone know, I've been streaming for like almost like 2 years now. Also, hello, สวัสดีครับผม welcome to the stream. So what I'm saying is that I don't want to being a VTuber by just streaming, if you know what I mean. I think that being VTuber is that I'm just being like I'm a character. Like if I'm like getting like a bit real versus again, like I am this person, like on the internet. It doesn't mean that being a VTubing that mean that I need to streaming. It's not the same thing. Like at least like to my feelings. And what I'm trying to say is that now I want to be more than just streaming. I want to do other things as well. I want to do like songs cover. I want to do like videos. I want to do like all the things that I wish that I wanted to do. I think this is the good time for me to actually like start doing it. You know what I mean? I think that I want to like put less time on to be on the screen and more time to pursuing things that I feel that other people also appreciate as well. So for example, like the songs cover, I'm actually like I just working on songs cover before coming to the stream. I was singing like a song today, and I'm just like in the process of doing like a bit of a mixing and like everything. So yeah, that's just something that I think that people would enjoy more in the long run, more than like catching the stream and like everything like that. Something. Writing and making song is difficult. Like like and I don't think that I want to. Sorry. I'm just kind of working on it. Hello さん、来てくれてありがとう。こんばんは。I think that eventually I want to make my own original song as well, like if I have a chance. But maybe like not anytime soon. I think I'm not in the like in the place that I want to make my own song right now. Now I just want to get better at singing. I like other things like that. And speaking of like money, right? I think that like I feel that if I can make money out of streaming, that would be nice. But at the same time, I don't want to make it become like my main goal of it. I used to think about it before, and I think that I don't want to have like the mentality of, like I need to make money out of the viewers. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to feel like, oh, you need to like give me money or stuff like that. I feel like if you are in the place that you want to support me, you have the extra budget that you feel like you could spare. I'm gratefully like accepting that. But if you like just you being here in the stream, just you like watching me and like everything like that, I think that already helps a lot. Not already like a lot of support that I think people could give it to me already. So don't need to feel obligated to giving me like monies or stuff like that. It is appreciated, but it's not always necessary. I think I'll put like in that way. Yeah. And I don't know. I think that for now it's more like if I could, I wish I could be better. Like for many people in my life. And I think like that's just like the thing that I wanted to do. I feel like I got given like a chance when I was like when I was doing like the re-debut. I think I got a lot of attention from many people, and I really appreciating that. And I mean like it helps a lot, like it helps in the long run. I think that I got a lot. I get to meet many people that was really kind to me at the time. But at the same time, it's kind of it's both a blessing and a curse in a way, because like it's also about how to keep it going. How to keep it going. Hello, Lin. Hello. Mana. Swadika Pankolo. When I'm saying I'm just being better, I think it's just more of overall better. I think I mean like I know that it's not that easy to just like boil it down to better, but I think like all in all it's just more of a like as like in the aspect of thing that I can do as the content creator. I think it's more about like like treat the community a bit better, do things that people maybe want to see better, stuff like that. I think it's a bit complex. I'm not saying that it's easy, but I think when you being like a content creator, like in the long run, is a different feeling. When you first started, I think a lot of people was kind of we just do it for ourselves. We just do it because we wanted to do. We just do it because like I think it's fun. But when the time goes on, and like more people is tuning in, it's starting to become more like I want to do better because there's a people who like supporting me. I want to do better because like people was there for me, and I don't want to let anyone down. I think like that. That's kind of like the feeling of it. But you know what? I'll keep trying. That's the beauty of it. I'll keep trying. I'll just keep doing my best. That should be enough. For now. Haha. So yeah, I appreciating everyone was like still here with me through like everything. We have our ups and downs. I mean like it mostly down, but it mostly downs, but I appreciate that everyone was like like still here with me. It I'm not sure. I guess like it could take some times to this and that, but I'm glad that I take my time. It's kind of like it's sort of a bit of a bit irony to say that like I'm actually like not yeah. I mean like it would be I don't want to like get too much about it, but making better content is not easy as it is as like people think it is. It's really like 70% luck and like 30% skills. And I still think the same until today. That like whether like someone like getting popular and anything is still like 70% luck and like 30% skill. But it's more about you just need to be ready for like whenever the chance is like coming towards you. Even though I was being a streamer for like almost like 2 years now, I still think that just to be better at your job. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I suck at my job. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. It's okay. Yeah. I wish it was easier. Sometime. Yep, tomorrow is a drinking stream on YouTube. Let's do another stream on YouTube. I'll stream again on Twitch on Sunday. Tomorrow just like drinking stream. I think like this time it's like no guests, just me. Okay. Sorry, sorry, like I'm so weak at this. I'm just like not really good at this. Like maybe. I hope so. I hope that I can be like a bit stronger than this, but like what the hell? I'm sorry I've just like becoming like this again. Like most of the time I just mostly like I didn't really think about myself this much, but I feel like sometimes because I care too much about things and I cannot like actually let it go super easily. It's like hard to like do things that I wanted to do sometime. I don't know, it's hard. Like as much as I feel that I like to tell other people that you are enough, I wish I can tell myself the same thing, that I am enough. But this is like the hardest thing to do. It's just hey clap. What happened? Is that better? But damn. I'm probably gonna be like the most depressed VTuber like existing out there right now. Like but sometimes I feel like when I'm talking in silence, with like a soft rain, it just like make me feel a bit Sometime. I'm sorry, it just become the stream that like you need to cheer me up instead of me cheering you out. I'm sorry. Thank you. I wish I can just ask for help, man. Like, if I'm being like super honest, I wish I can just ask for help. Like, if it's that easy, that I can just ask for help. But like, damn. I wish it was that easy, but damn. You know Suisei, right? She is my fucking kami. Oh, of course I know her. I follow her the first day she got into Hololive. Yes, of course I know her. I know her so damn well. Of course, yes, I know Suis. I know who is Hoshima Shisui. Yes, I know her. I'm sorry to say this, but yes, I know her. No, I'm just like like Pukan being like the usual emotional roller coaster. I hate YouTube emoji. You'll get used to it. Here, have a heart. You get used to it. You get used to it. It's okay. I'm sorry, I'm just like being like a poopy brain again. I didn't expect myself to be like this, but like, I think I need more sleep. Yeah, they have a poop. That's nice. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do tomorrow we're just gonna do the I'm still taking all my med, of course, yes. Of course, yes. Tomorrow I'll do I think tomorrow is gonna be like a bit of a singing stream also. Hello stream. So this week is gonna be tomorrow's stream and then again on Sunday. So the Sunday stream will be like a singing stream that I will have like a fixed set of song that I will sing. So no song requests on that day, but it will be maybe like 15 songs, I think. Maybe like 15 to 16 songs, I think. Maybe like six, four, I think like 15 songs. I'm not sure like how much it is, but I think like I was prepared because the thing is when I was like doing the singing stream, I wanted to be a bit better. I wanted it to be like a bit of a better quality singing stream. I want to at least like, you know, like preparing the song, like practice the song before the stream. I notice that I'm not like the best singer in the world, but I'm trying. I'm trying so hard, man. I'm just trying so hard to be a better singer. So thank you for doing that, for like still like listening to my bad singing. I know like, oh my god. I'll try my best to be better. I'm just like, I promise. Like that's like the least I could do. That's the least I could do like in a long run. I think like even though I love to sing, at the same time I feel like, you know, I wanted to make it sound a little bit better. So you know what I mean? Just like, yeah, if I could make it sound a little bit better, it would be nice. But I cannot like put auto tune on the live singing, so yeah, you just need to like witness that by yourself. Oh, I know. I'll just do things that I feel that I can do the best, which is trying to be entertaining, even though I'm pretty suck at it, but I'll try my best. Haha. That is like the thing about it. Yeah, like I mean, I know I suck at my job, but like I'll try. Ah. Thank you for your word of encouragement. I will, I will, I will do the research to be more entertained. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll try to be more entertaining by do more researching. Okay, I think I'll just end it here. Thank you for coming. I'll go cry in a corner. I'll be right back tomorrow. Alright, have a good night. Thank you for cheering me up. Have a good night, guys. Take care. See you. Bye bye. Oh yeah, Nasai. Bye bye. ฝันดีครับ